I think the opposite of confidence, Tonka, is awareness, right? So you say that you kind of, when there's no one around, it's easy. Your confidence blooms, and that let's say you make a mistake and there's people around, you feel more low confidence. Even both teams at the World Cup game, right? Both teams, a lot of players making lots of mistakes. So I don't think the goal is to make is to not make mistakes. I think the goal is to what? Just think about nothing. Just be super present, joyful, right? You think about nothing. You're just having a great time, right? It's like when you lose yourself in the game. That's the goal. So I think the more time you spend juggling, definitely check out Dr. Vranich's How to Breathe. Um, Vranich. I mean, that's something that I wish I learned 20 years ago. Invest in a SKLZ kick trainer and juggle different size balls. Juggling in particular. Not all the best jugglers are the best players, but all the best players are always the best jugglers, right? Like, just keep a rock with you everywhere you go. So it's like picnics, barbecues, vacation, Jesus' birthday, mom's birthday, just like every day, make it, take a soccer vacation. And it's like, you know, it's not about, the goal is let's get a lot of touches. I think the goal is to get into a nice rhythm so that you're breathing, and you always want to be challenging yourself. Um, you know, um, Challenge yourself. You want to. I think it's this the smart. A lot of players don't love training barefoot. I love training barefoot in some grass or some sand. Um, Brazilians, they all they do is play beach soccer. That makes you super strong, super fast, super fit too. I think you want to search how to make an RMT rope, and it's like no one knows, dude. I don't think there's in the Premier League or like the highest level of sport. My guess is out of like a couple thousand of the best players on earth, maybe one or two mess around with an RMT rope, maybe 10. But this is something that no one's talking about. This is something that just no one's talking about it, and it completely it changed. It just changed the way it'll change the way how you move on the field, especially if you learn the alternating underhand sneak, which is what David Weck, the pioneer of the RMT rope, right? He took it from boxers who, instead of jumping through a jump rope, they would go side to side with it, and it's a different type of movement. I'm blanking on the type of movement. It's not a syncopated beat. It's something else. But long story short, if you were to tell me, say, someone would say, hey, Andrew, you swing this rope in a rhythmic fashion, it's going to get you better in soccer. I don't know how responsive I would be to that message, but I promise you, search how to make an RMT rope and some soft rope, local hardware store, or just order, you could use two shoelaces, literally anything, and then just duct tape the handles or whatever. And that's it. I think being able to oscillate between, like rotating between an RMT rope, juggling, using a kick trainer, and also three hand juggling, three balls in the hand juggling will really elevate your game. It's all about rhythm and timing, coordination and awareness. So and balance as well. So it's like what I wish I knew when I was your age, or at least much younger, I assume. Kador Zayani, 7 postures. Ito Portal, locomotion, beginner locomotion. Ito Portal, hanging routine, right? Just some fundamentals. Search Underground Secrets, How to Run Faster by Barry Ross. Search Reverse Hypers by Louis Simmons. Search Torture Twist. Search how to do the torture twist. Learn all the variations, and and that's it. It's like, it's not about trying harder while you're playing. It's about bringing more joy with you everywhere you go. And when you bring a ball with you everywhere you go, it's a signal to the world that says, come interact with me if you're a ball player, because the best players will always get touches and help other players grow and share the joy of soccer, right? A true, I think someone who loves the game will always, try to encourage someone who's maybe at a lower skill level, try to help them improve and just get some touches with them, right? So, take a soccer vacation, bring a tennis ball or a size 1 ball everywhere you go, so that you can practice having fun, messing up, and that's like the joy of life.